Guys, welcome back to my gaming channel. Today's video is so exciting because we are recreating Barbie's dream house in the pink castle. I have been dying to do something really cute with this pink castle, and I was like, you know what, now we have Daisy items, we have enough pink items that I can actually make Barbie's dream house. So I'm using the Living in the Dream House cartoon as my inspiration, and the photos will be in my Pinterest board linked in the description. To start this, we're gonna do the first room, which is gonna be our living room, and this is gonna be more of the simple build, so it's gonna be a quick one. I went and bought a door from Daisy and made it hot pink. Unfortunately, you have to buy them individually, so I'm just gonna use the other ones as the frozen doors. But my plan is every time I get 300 Daisy coins to purchase more doors to finish this room, because I think it would look so pretty. For the flooring and the wallpaper, we're using the pink honeycomb tile and the pink castle wallpaper. You could also use the Wreck-It Ralph flooring. And then for seating, we're gonna make little nooks because in the show they have like a couch area, and it's very simple. So to kind of give that Barbie vibe, we're gonna enhance it with pink seating, like the pink couches, pink chairs, pink rugs, all the pink items we can find. In the show, they have like this bookcase that's pink and white, and so to give that vibe, I am going to use the Tom tool to make this cabinet and use it in a hot pink shade. Behind the couch, we're gonna make a little cute area with one of the Vanellope gaming tables, and then we're just gonna add some cute pink knickknacks to the table, like the Minnie Mouse frame, the tulips, and a bag of tricks. You'll see I also use the Beauty and the Beast pillars just to add more color and more grandness because it's supposed to be a mansion. We're also gonna add some of the pink hydrangea bundles and some of the cherry blossom trees. I did add the tangled lanterns, but I do remove those later. For more pink and more seating, I'm using the Beauty and the Beast pink ottomans. And then in the show, they have a pink piano, and since we don't have one, I'm just gonna use a white one with a pink ottoman. And then I'm going to use a Tom tool and add this pink and white heart little rug. Now, I really wanted something that said Barbie or had a bee on it, so I used the Tom tool with a canvas and multiple different shapes to create a bee, and then I used a Cinderella shoe because one of Barbie's symbols is a heel, and I thought it looked really cute. It really looked like it says Barbie, like B for Barbie. We're gonna put that over the hot pink door, and I think that really solidifies that this is Barbie's dream house. We're gonna add a plant because Barbie loves the outdoors, and there is a plant in their living room in the show. I also added one of the swing paintings. I thought it looked cute, and it kind of gives like that frame TV vibe instead of putting an actual TV in the room. I also added one of Daisy's little advice boxes by the door. Now this next room I was so excited to do. This is gonna be Barbie's closet. I'm gonna drop a bunch of these Cinderella fabric shelves because I really wanted it to look like she has a ton of items. If you look at the photos, like I said, that's linked in my Pinterest board, Barbie's closet has these two giant pillars, so I'm using the white columns to do that. Then on the side, I'm making a really cute vanity area with all of the Daisy items, all of the hair dryers, her vanity, her little frame. I'm also gonna add two of the little boxes, and then we're gonna fill up the table with a bunch of pink cute goodies and add another pink chair in front of it. And I think this is my favorite little corner. I also went in with some of the Cinderella windows, but I'm gonna remove the ones that are where the pillars are later in the build. Now in front of the three Cinderella fabric shelves, I'm gonna add a bunch of the Cinderella mannequins and the bags of tricks. For the right side of the build, I wanted a couple of salon chairs, and then I'm using one of the Wally little clothing racks and one of the Oswald chandeliers. For a little seating nook in the entrance area, I'm gonna put one of the light pink sofas, and then I'm making a seating little nook with the hot pink chairs, a Tom tool hot pink table, and I'm gonna add the pink ottomans in front of our little salon chairs. I also added one of these gift boxes in the corner So I thought it looked really cute. Now, because she's a Barbie, she's gonna have a ton of the same item and they're gonna be stacked up like crazy. So I'm using the princess room dividers and I'm stacking those. Just because it looks like she has a bunch of clothing and a bunch of items. Now, to bring some personality, we're gonna add some items like a guitar. I also wanted to put some of the surfboards, but I didn't have space for it. And then for lighting, I'm gonna add a few of the wall chandeliers. Next, I'm using the Cinderella fabric pin boards because I really wanted to feel like this is a super, super girly multifunctional closet, because Barbie's closet is not just a closet, okay? She comes in here and she makes clothing, okay, honey? She is creating, because she could do it all. So we need the pins and we need all the items to make it look like she literally is making clothing in this room. Now we're just detailing with Cinderella items like the mirrors and the pin boards. I also added one of the pink rugs. And then I'm gonna change the flooring to the pink honeycomb flooring because it just looks prettier than the candy flooring. I decided to add 2 more of the Cinderella fabric shelves. And I'm just gonna make some adjustments. Now I dropped items like pink gemstones, bows, pink boba teas, and a birthday cake. And adding the bows and the little gems just give that extra pop of doll vibes. You can imagine that the gems are some type of accessory for Barbie. The bows look so cute. The boba teas look so cute. And then the birthday cake, to me, with the little gift box on the side here, just looks like they're planning a party. Because if you watch the show, they're always doing some type of celebration, whether it's someone's birthday or some type of celebration. The dolls are always making cakes and cupcakes and having parties, and that's what it looked like to me. I'm also adding more items like another fabric shelf and another chair just to fill it up and make it feel really useful. You know, if she has her friends over, Teresa or Midge, they need a place to sit while they're watching Barbie dress. Another pin board and some more little detail items. And so far, I was really, really happy with this. So let's move on to our dream house kitchen. For the dream house kitchen, I really wanted to match as much as I could the show. Although we do not have pink items, we only have a pink stove and a pink fridge. So of course we're using that. I'm using 2 pink fridges and I crafted a pink stove. So to create the same look of the kitchen island, I'm using 2 white islands, putting them together. And then I'm gonna add a bunch of pink items to really bring that pink aesthetic. Again, the same wallpaper and the same flooring. I'm using the pink Beauty and the Beast chairs, the pink daisy register, the pink smoothie blender. For the table or for the island, I'm adding the Ratatouille table settings without the wine glasses, one of the pink Tom Tool rugs, and then I'm also going to add a tangled pink couch and some of the pink ottomans. For the side here, we don't need a regular sink, we need a vanity. So we're using 2 drawer sets with a sink vanity in the center, a Cinderella mirror, and then I cooked a bunch of items like sweet treats, cakes, pink donuts, cupcakes, and pies. To make it symmetrical, because I'm a symmetrical girly, I'm using 2 of the Beauty and the Beast royal roses. I think they're called enchanted roses. And then we're also going to use some of the memory frames, the frozen plates, and some of the chandeliers. On the other side, I have my pink fridge, my pink stove, the Ratatouille pots and pans shelf, and another swing painting. I wanted to feel really doll-like, so it's not so much creating a super, super functional kitchen. It's more so creating that dollhouse look. And I think it looks so cute. I also used one of the Easter baskets with the pink eggs because it looks like, you know, they're eating like doll eggs. They're pink. I'm changing the door for one of the frozen doors, and I'm adding the pinky purple mischievous looking sconces because in this build they really look cute and they look more pink than purple, and they match like the cotton candy and the slightly purple aesthetic. The last room is going to be the bedroom. I'm starting out with 2 of the Encanto, I think those are Encanto beds, and one of the Bell beds that we got from the premium shop. I thought it looked really cute this way because not only does it look super grand, but it also gives the aesthetic that they're having sleepovers and maybe Skipper is in, you know, the house with her and Chelsea. So for Barbie's room, I really wanted it to feel a lot more personality centered, not just being super perfect and pink. So we're gonna give her a painting nook, a clothing nook, a gaming nook, a reading nook, a fireplace, a lot of cute little areas. So to create that look, I'm using the Vanellope gaming system in one corner with the gaming chair, the gaming table, a laptop, and I'm gonna fill that table up with a bunch of goodies. Now we're gonna make a little painting nook, and I also put in one of the Tangled lounge rugs with the pillows to give a focal point, to give color, texture, and also because again, Barbie has sleepovers with all her friends all the time. Above the bed, I'm using the swing painting as well as the Ratatouille nature oval windows. They look so pretty. Next to our seating nook, I'm gonna add one of the Cinderella fireplaces. I didn't really have a super clear idea, so I just kind of went with the flow, but I knew I wanted it to have a lot of personality because Barbie has had so many jobs, so many personalities. She can do anything. So of course she has a ton of hobbies and a ton of interests. We're gonna add some chandeliers and then again, another one of those princess room dividers. And this to me just looks like a crafting station, a clothing station, more chandeliers around the bed. And then around our crafting station / clothing area, we're gonna bring in a little bit of that closet aesthetic. So the sewing machine is there, the Encanto clothing basket, and then above the fireplace, I used 2 of the wooden shelves, and I thought it looked so pretty to add decor here. So we're adding some Barbie-esque things like a telephone, a camera, perfume, a plant, a couple of cute items. Then I realized that we have these ice skating rink shoe shelves, and I was like, oh my god, these look like Barbie shoes. Tell me these do not look like the little plastic Barbie shoes we all remember from the 80s and 90s. And I had to put this in, so I made it work. I fit it in and I adjusted to make it work, and I was so happy with that. For final detailing, again with the pink rugs everywhere, that really helps create little nooks and focal points. I also added the Monsters Inc. little pencil jug above a little shelf on the wall in front of our painting nook because it makes it look like she has art supplies. And I am so happy with the way this turned out. There's so much going on. Gift baskets and books, chandeliers, places to sit, so many things to do. This is like a dream room. Reminds me of the kind of things that I used to do when I was growing up and my hobbies. Fashion, I'm a gamer, I like to paint. I think I kind of maybe use my own hobbies in this as well because I like to paint, I'm a gamer. I'm always editing, I do YouTube, I'm a singer, I love fashion. And so having these like elements of music and all these artsy elements just really felt like putting my own little Barbie spin on things. And I am so happy with how this turned out, guys. I think this is one of my favorite builds yet. It just really hit the spot for me. I think this is the most Barbie you can get while still maintaining a pink aesthetic and not just leaving it bare because there's not that many pink items. But now that we have the daisy items, it really helped. I love how this looks. I think Barbie's bedroom to me is my most favorite part, and the little vanity in the closet is just so cute. Let me know what you guys loved about this build. Are you gonna try to recreate any of this? Are you gonna take inspo? I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. I love coming up with these original ideas and being the first to do something different. I really want to push the envelope and always bring you creative, new, different types of builds. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next because I already have a few different ideas. I'll see you in the next one. Happy gaming. Bye, guys. Bye, dreamers. I love you so much.